Good evening. Duality, dreams and death. Two dreams, two scenes of death, red earth, her bones, her children's blood, a moaning wind, the soughing of such shriven spirits, riffling the breath of air in passage. Through the trees, those who stand praying, dual motes of sound, yea, sharpened echoes of blood screams, an expression of death, paint mixed into the blooded screams, two motions of the same red earthen people. Dying between water and earth, the spirit flesh of an ancestor, one of the people unseen, an epoch understanding encompassed in the murders in the shades of two young Blackfeet men. By the black-fed edge of the two Medicine River. Bullet wounds and stabbed flesh, recognition of a departed breath. Heavy runner, his generational child of now, saying prayers with a prayer flag of darkest blue, a cloth not enough to staunch the slaughter of days gone, nor to cover the rage of memory that we know of two celebrated explorers. Yea, 200 years of unfolding unrequited blood and dust, 200 years. Did you, paintless ones, think that long enough, that such as we, spirit-born, would forget such moments when such as you would yet again be the cause of our spirit grief, our flesh and our bones to grieve and bleed? We remember, yea, we see the blackened colors, the corners dressed in black blood shadows of such as Lewis and Clark, these two celebrated explorers of someone else's destiny, an expenditure of life, the signs written in bone marrow upon us, we of red earth, an account of murder, a reckoning no paper can hold of its ill-gotten gains. The 26th day of the 7th month of the year of man, 1806, yea, these riven words of a storied celebration of these celebrated explorers, as remembered by we of red earth. A bit different than your ink-faded history. The list of ill-gotten gains, 4 medicine shields, 2 bows, 2 quivers of fletched arrows, and 4 swift horses, the medicine dogs of our spirit-founded earth. Yea, the generational child of Heavy Runner, one of the Pikuni Blackfeet dead, a leader with a peace medal and a paper of good faith of non-hostility, a statistic of the censored site of the Marias River massacre. Over 300 dead, a horse herd of 900 shot to stillness in the depths of a winter of death, starvation. This bitterness, an echo stream of these two young Blackfeet men in an earlier time. My people, refugees, refused first concern for survival, refused anything other than a rude performance of fire for last rites. Yea, the Marias River massacre, the 23rd day of the first month of the year of man of 1870. Yea, we of red earth remember. Heavy Runner's generational child and other Holocaustal survivors with a prayer flag of darkest blue and the blessings of the elder, remembering the two casualties, these two casualties of two celebrated explorers and their overhyped fame. At Two Medicine River, this generational child speaking out as to the truth of colors upon this accusation of theft as was levied against these two young Blackfeet men. And so he said thus, I share this story with you to show who was stealing what from whom. Yea, show me now your paintless words and life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Theft from red earth, life, breath, and spirit held by stones and smoke for memoriam. The prayer flag released unto the flowing waters of Two Medicine River. Yea, cleansing and memorial neath the cottonwood tree where slept Lewis and Clark, wrapped in their good deeds. One young man shot, one stabbed with steel, the knife of a much reddened tongue, as Lewis and Clark placed peace medals upon our dead, so that all would know who did this good deed. Or as Lewis said, so that they might be informed of who we were. Yea, sound familiar? Like perhaps the alleged death cards used in the alleged distant village annihilation of Vietnam? Wow, what a surprise. Historical tactics recycled, repeating, reseating themselves. Gee, I'm shocked. And so the generational child of one such alleged annihilation, remembering the antecedents of two murders that happened first, two young Blackfeet men by the side of water and earth of the Two Medicine River, 200 years later, saying, after 200 years, we have finally honored these two boys, and our elders have gifted us with the knowledge and the guidance to do it right. Yea, the murdered and the massacred, two curves of the same circle, represented spirit songs raised on high at this memoriam of spirit at Two Medicine River. The casualties of expansion, discovery, and the bloodshine of someone else's fame. Yea, two celebrated explorers with their native guides. I, as a red earthen child, I do not recognize nor share your excitement. I remember my blood, my people unseen, and their sacrifice for your dream and future. Two Medicine River, Marias River massacre and murder. Yea, welcome to your real America and the reality of your real explorers. Celebrated a truth along with all else of your Lewis and Clark. Yours, not mine. I remember Two Medicine River and Marias River, the generational child of Heavy Runner and those who died for us, their generational children at these two rivers of our earth. Yea, with all else, you remember this, as do we of Red Earth, the 26th day of the 7th month of the year of man of 1806 at Two Medicine River, and the 23rd day of the first month of the year of man of 1870 at Marias River, red earthen blood and sacrifice with all else. You remember this.